Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, an intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do, or this evening I should say, to do the reading, the general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer, the crab, for the week of July 24th through to the 31st. There's an extra day in there. I'm just getting up your smudge, and then we're going to get right into the reading. And this is for you, Cancer. Not a real big smoke, but at least it's something. The intention's there behind it anyway. Let's get right into. Oh, there's always a bit of ash that goes up. My hair. Let's see here. All right. I've already cleansed my cards and did my thing with the cards. Please bring us messages for Cancer the Crab for this weekly general reading for the week of July 24th through to the 31st. This is a 3-card reading, guys. Let's bring us messages for Cancer, please. Cancer the Crab for this general weekly reading. What's going on with Cancer? Health, wealth, love, and all that other good stuff. Bring us these messages that need to be brought to Cancer's attention. And thank you for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not quite. Just one more shuffle. One more. I wish you guys could hear that surf. It's not a really loud one, but there's a surf on it. Beautiful day here today. Surprised I didn't say fog and rain and cold and damp. Oh, there we go. There is the sweet spot for you, Cancer. All right. This means a lot to me, too. I'm your Cancer the Crab. I'm the queen of the crabs. First card. There it is. And it is the Two of Pentacles, and it's all about options. It's a great way to start. 3-card spreads. These cards are cleansed and calibrated with the attention. They give a full week, so they all overshadow each other. They're all interconnected. Are you kidding me? Wow. Nice one. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity. That's what I want to hear. Just want to be prosperous. Not wealthy, not stinking rich, just prosperous. And the next card, toward midweek and into your weekend, is 6 of Wands. Another beautiful card. Look at that. Look at that, Cancer. Success. What were we worried about? I wasn't worried. You guys know me that know me that know me. You know darn right well I was. What a bunch of BS that is, eh? Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Options, you know. And I'm hearing right off, and I say this a lot with this card. I really do say this. It's repetitive, but it's worth repeating. And sometimes it's not good to have options, and sometimes it is. Sometimes you're very wealthy, lucky, fortunate that you have options available when you have decisions to make. And at the beginning of this week, you are going to have to make a decision about something. But some of you are going to squirm over it because you have options. And your first tendency is going to be to want to jump. The card is telling you, and Tarot is telling you, do not jump to any quick snap decisions about anything. If you've got 3 options, 2 options, 5 options, go down and mentally go down the road of each one and see the bigger picture is what you need to do. So you're going to spend more time on, let's say, Monday into Tuesday, thinking about these options very, very quickly and very deeply before you make any decisions about that. It's just a great thing. It's the smartest thing that you can do for yourself. For some of you as well, when this card shows up, it's highlighting some of you are looking into the fall of the year already, Cancer. And damn, I'm not. I did all that too many times. But you're looking at furthering your education, so you're looking for different places to study, what schools you're going to want to attend. For very few of you, please, 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 this is a general reading. Try to remember that through these 3 little cards that I've got spread out here. If it does not resonate with you, then you and I aren't jiving, or there are no messages here for you tonight in this reading. Doesn't mean the cards are wrong or I am wrong. This is fortune telling. This is about telling the future. How can it be right or how can it be wrong at this point? Come back in a week and go over it again and listen to it and see if it applied to you or resonated with you. All right? Had to make that real clear. I can't explain anymore what a general reading is. Just take it for what it is. If it doesn't mean anything to you, shut me off and move on. It's up to you. But some of you are looking for places to study and you're weighing that for very, very few of you, as I started saying, maybe 1, maybe 2 of you viewing the video are looking to study abroad. Okay? So this is taking some heavy thought. It also goes back to weighing in up of your options again. It reflects back to that for those of you that it applies to. The whole weighing of options and the whole decisions that are underway, because fall isn't, we're halfway through summer. And nights like this here tonight in my Chance Harbor, in my on the cove, on the Bay of Fundy here in my backyard, these are summer nights we never want to end. It is beautiful. The stars are out. The surf is loud. The fireflies are buzzing around out there like diamonds. It's like stars have fallen from the sky, and they're going everywhere. But the truth and the reality of hardcore life is that fall's not that far away. Some of you will be looking at furthering your education. Some of you will be heading out for the very first time as well. Not everybody's going to study abroad, but there are 1 or 2 of you that will. And I'm hearing somebody is looking for potential, and I'm hearing quite a few of you at this, strange as that sounds, that are going to be looking for a new home, somewhere else to live before fall and winter sets in. You want to be settled in by winter, whatever that means to you. Others are looking for places. Somebody's going on a very, very long trip. It's almost like a bucket list trip. It was on your bucket list, and you want to do some extensive traveling so that there's a message for some of you. For the other of you, not so good. There's going to be demands made on your personal finances for one thing, and you may find yourselves juggling the financial books, your bank account, your checking book, at the end of July. All right, you may spend your last weekend going, the heart pounding, oh, I had no idea. The cheeks becoming flushed when you realize in that moment, I don't have enough money to go around to pay everything. You'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just a bump in the road. It's a bump in your financial road. You will learn lessons from it. You won't make that mistake in August. At the very least, you'll go out of your way to try to not make that mistake in August. I'm just laughing because I can see somebody doing that, going over stuff and then looking, you're adding up your column of numbers of paying out and your column of what's come in, and there's this stark, sudden, this jarring of realization and reality. Oh my God, what am I going to do? It's the end of the world. I'm going to die. I don't have enough money. What am I going to do? I'm going to be left penniless. Not forever. But I just seen that in situations like that. I'm not laughing at people because I know what that feels like. That's why I think I'm chuckling more than anything. It's kind of like chuckling at the wrong time. Like when you're in church, everybody's really quiet. I don't go to church anymore. It's been many years. But I'm just saying I remember those moments and you're not supposed to laugh or chuckle. Or you're at a funeral. You know what they say that is? That's signs of hysterics. If you get the giggles at a funeral, it's a sign of hysteria. In not a good way. That's the last place anybody wants to get a fit of giggles, and it's happened to me. It has happened to me. I don't want to talk about it, okay? The advice is to scrutinize all your offers. And all your financial agreements at this time as well over long-term gains and rather than the short-term. You guys hear me say that all the time. Always try to look at the bigger picture. Sometimes the immediate picture is great. You can go with that. It depends on it's situational, right? But most of the time for me, I always look, I stop and I think, and it isn't just crickets that you hear in the background when I'm thinking, okay, that's fine for right now would be excellent in a situation, right? But what about 6 months down the road? Then what? That's when I get the creepy crawlies and I pull back, right? And I know I've coined this phrase. Maybe someone else has said it more famous or whatever, and maybe I've just never heard it. But to me, instant fixes only mean one thing. One, things are fixed for an instant, and then you're back to where you began. So I shy away from that, and I think it's good advice that most people do. So yeah, your keywords for this card, these are your flags to pay attention to, are your choices. You will be making choices. Your property and finances as well. The property thing is the moving thing. A balance, you're trying to find a balance between work life, family life, school life, travel life, while still maintaining some kind of a home base for those that are doing the travel thing, that bucket list, the big long trip. There's going to be judgment that's going to into the outer fringes. There's a judgment going on, a judgment of character. I just heard for somebody out there, your character's being judged. You're under the spotlight and you don't even know it. All right, and I'm hearing two people trying to find things wrong for somebody, and they're having a hard time digging up the garbage. Okay, as long as you have your integrity about you, none of you have anything to worry about. Contracts are coming to the forefront too, especially if you're buying a property. And signing up for college and university, especially abroad, contracts and things like this, to sign student loans, this kind of thing. Pay attention to little details around you, okay, at the first few days of the week. Wow, that's a lot. Ace of Pentacles, right in the middle of the week. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it, eh? What a great card. Great card for you to have, Cancer. I'm taking it. It's all mine. I'm taking it. I am. Money's coming your way. Please, please. Here's my abundance oil that I received from a viewer. I don't think I've shown this before, but I'm using it right now. This is my reading. Piss on all y'all. This is my reading. And I should just shove it right down my top. But I'm holding on to this because the card is here to tell you. It is the ace. It is new beginnings. It is starting over for some. The end of bad for others. The end of negativity. And starting on a brand new course again. Taking the deep breath. Not all of you. It's general. You know, if you're sitting flat broke come the middle of next week, that's not my fault nor the cards, all right? It's not our fault. It just did not resonate for you. It can't resonate for everybody. But money's coming this way. I mean, no better. What better? The Ace of Pentacles. So if you're ever going to get the money, you're going to get it now with this card. And this is the middle of, watch it happen on Wednesday for somebody that it happens for, right on hump day. What a way to celebrate the miserable hump day, the dreaded hump day, to turn it right around. The way I hate Mondays. Yeah, don't hate them. I dislike them. I don't like using the word hate. It's very negative. Some of you are going to receive a gift in the middle of the week as well. And the gift could very well be money, or it could be somebody saying, you know what? I'm here to do you a favor. Okay? I'm here to give you this really great opportunity that's solid as a gold brick. You know what? Here's the off chance, Cancer. It's going to be solid. For some of you that get this offer, if you're lucky enough to receive it, it's going to be a solid gift. This is not BS. This is not a lie. This is not a joke. Oh, please bring that to me. Please bring me an abundance of that. I'll take it. It's going to, whatever this offer is going to be for you, the bigger picture is generating more income for you. Something's going to be brought your way and laid right in front of you on a silver platter. And somebody's going to say, we want you to have this. And this is what we want. They're going to want a little something to you in return. Of course, they're going to want a piece of you in return. An expectation of some kind. It's not the end of the world. You can walk away at any time. I don't see any contracts signed right here. Not at first. Down the road, that's a strong possibility. There's going to be a probation period, put it that way. And what I don't mean jail. Just get your heads out of there for those of you that are relating to that part of it. I've never been in jail. Oh my, good thing about it. Lots of real wood to knock on wood. But that trial period to see how you're going to make out, how you're going to do, what kind of a fit you're going to be for this opportunity. It's going to be a little long and involved, but when it picks up, it's going to go. It's just going to shoot right up. How exciting. Oh, I can dream. Your relationships for most of you at this time, Cancer, are going to be stable as well. It's a great card. Again, also moving to a new home or investing in a property. So there's going to be a lot of moving going on towards the end of the month, I would say, more than the middle. All right. This card, this ace, just reveals a very happy, stable time for you. The advice is to maximize your good fortune and make your money work for you, not you for your money. And it's time to make wise financial decisions for those of you that come into the money. I mean, if you don't have any money to begin with, there's not a lot you can do as far as making wise financial decisions. You can dream for the future. That's how you manifest things. So maybe it's a great time to manifest a more financially secure future. You know, if you get your vibrational energies, your spirit, your aura, everything all pulled into one, and you really feel it, the chances are you're going to get whatever it is you want. I know because I use this oil, and whenever I use it, it sits here in front of me all the time at this laptop. And it seems so far every time I've grabbed this, and I've shaken it, and I was pissed, upset, feeling highly emotional, and wanted something to happen so bad. It actually happened. The lady that said this to me, she knows all about it, and she thinks it's absolutely a scream. Hilarious. But raise your vibrational levels to plan for your future. If you don't have to have the money now. You need to have the dream now, because that's where everything begins for you, Cancer. Your keywords are beginnings and finances, new job for some of you, of course, feeling of success and seeing the results, the successful results of different things for you, Cancer. Property, finding where you want to live, finding the perfect home. Oh, the perfect home. How exciting for some of you. I'm in my perfect home. I knew it when I found it. It's congratulations. It's a really, really, really wonderful feeling. You just feel like you've won the whole world when you find the perfect home in the perfect neighborhood, in the perfect spot. Security is going to be highlighted here. Again, with what I just said, a feeling of strong, strong, strong security. I've got oil. Look at this. I must not have the top on right. Can you guys see that? I got oil on my hand. You know what I'm going to do with that? Right here. The middle eye. Look at that. The third eye. And then right here. This is where I'm putting it. You guys get to see that. Aren't I weird? Strange. Anyways, yeah. Creativity is going to come to the highlight as well. It's a bit of a long reading for 3 cards. You know what? You guys are the first. You're the virgins again. And I don't care. And I don't think I was supposed to start with you. Okay. 6 of Wands, all about success towards the end of the week and into the weekend. And that's how you're going to be feeling. That's how I feel about this whole reading. It's a successful reading for you from start to finish. Lord, Cancer, it's about time. Is it not about time? This card is bringing brilliant success to you after much hard work. And success is coming down. It's just raining down on some of you. If you're a loser, that's not Tarot's fault. That's not my fault. Okay? But others are going, there's going to be an inner light about you. There's going to be this confidence. And you know what it is? It's the knowing that everything's going to be all right. Okay? Everything's going to be all right. And it just sets you aglow inside. It gives you the warm fuzzies. And this feeling of relaxation, of calm, of comfort, of confidence, being comfortable in your own skin. This is what's coming to the forefront. People are, and there's just this light about you. It's very amiable. It's very accepting. It's very loving. It's non-judgmental. People are going to be drawn right to that whole aura that you're going to be putting out there. People are going to be drawn to your light. Special attention is going to be given to some of you for your work that you have completed and brought forth, some projects that you have finished up, contracts that are finished up. You're going to be given recognition for a job well done. Go ahead and accept the pat on the back. Remain as modest as you can. Don't let it go to your head. But yeah, be quiet about it, because there's something beautiful about graceful acceptance and humility. All right? It just makes you even more special than that already. It could be a special ceremony where there's a presentation made to some of you as well, as so says tarot. Anyways, somebody could win a prize in a giveaway. An additional meaning of this card is an offer of love from a new romance, all the way down the line to a proposal of marriage for some of you, or some of you are doing the proposing, dropping on bended knee. The advice is, this is your time to shine, so don't hold back. Let the love come through, right? Share the love, okay? Don't hold back. You deserve the success. That's meant for some of you as well as a general reading. Not saying the rest of you don't deserve it, but maybe you're still on your path working for it. But there are some of you out there that you've gone down that trail. You've worked really, really, really hard. This is your time to shine. This is your time to reap the rewards. You've paid your dues. Accept it quietly and humbly, and know inside, and you're going to put that out, that everything's going to be okay for some of you. You're going to be all right. There's that feeling of security that can't be bought. Not really. You know that you can count on yourself is what I'm hearing. You'll be able to count on yourself, and you know that from here on out. No matter what takes place, you're always going to be all right. Victory, education, awards, love proposals, promotion, strength, and ceremony. Wow, Cancer, I almost didn't want that to end. It almost did in 22 minutes for a 3-card reading. Sorry about that, guys. That's what I'm about. I don't talk 50,000 words a minute. I don't cuss every third word. I try not to. I try to keep the channel as clean as I can. There's a time and place in that in my world anyways. I'm not stuck. I don't stand in the grocery line and curse and swear. But when the camera goes off and in my own home, ask my candle lady and candle man, the candle maker. They've been here enough times. As the candle lady told me, Michelle, I know the other side of you. I can curse and make any longshoreman blush. Believe you me. Anyways, here we go. So, I'm sorry about the long reading, and I'm going on and on. I've been burning my candle here from intuitivecandles.com this evening as well, where it's all 100% soy-based candles. When the wax melts down, you lift with a beautiful, beautiful reveal of gems, minerals, and stones. They're absolutely gorgeous. They smell fantastic. Go to intuitivecandles.com. All right. Also, if you like this reading and you'd like to have a personal private reading that's meant specifically just for you, I do offer that service, of course. It's found down below this video window in the Show More section. Please read through there once. Grab my email, send that off to me, and I will get you taken care of ASAP. You can find me also in Facebook at Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook. It's a closed private group with like-minded people. We're all on the same page. I try to run a clean, balanced group. We've been having fun in there all weekend long. You gotta come in. We get real quiet sometimes, but every day there's activity, and everyone's highly respectful. We all educate and help each other along. There's a lot of love in the room, an awful lot of love. It's such a comfortable. We're not wearing rose-colored glasses. We all deal in the real world every day and the harsh realities of it all. But we choose to walk the way we walk and talk the way we talk and try to keep things as positive and as good as we can. You know, but we're all realists. Don't get us wrong. We're not a bunch of flakes. We certainly are not. I'm not. I'd smuck you right in the head if I heard you say so. I'd reach right through the screen, I would. Anyway, so you can find us there. You can find us here on YouTube. You can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Twitter, Blogspot, and Google as well. If you haven't joined the channel, please do. Subscriptions are free, and you can leave anytime you like. And please, everybody, welcome. And you're welcome into Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook as well. For now, I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to say goodnight here in Chance Harbor. Bay of Fundy Fortunes. I'm looking at my, I'm going to wane on for a second here. I'm looking out my window, and I can see there's no moon up, but the stars are out tonight. They can be seen. There was a huge campfire across the cove on the beach this evening with a few people there. And I can see there's 2 street lights over there. We don't have any street lights. And the gold from the light, because they're amber, is shining across the water in the cove. And there's a surf up tonight, and it's beautiful. And as I said earlier, the fireflies, they're all over the place. I'm going to go step out on the deck for a little bit of air as soon as I shut the camera off here. Thank you so much for being here, but you can always find me here because the tide's going out right now. But I'm always waiting, and you'll always catch me waiting on the next high tide because I'm a high tide junkie. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys putting up with my zaniness. Thank you so much. Applause to you. Anyway, I'm going to sign off, and the very best to all of you in the week ahead, and I hope to see you back here for my goodness sakes. August. The monthlies. I love doing the monthlies. See you back in August. Bye-bye for now.